multiplayer. Lobby. Great lobby. For failed tournament practice, unqueued. Now let's process checking results and get this show on the road.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yep. Once this tournament actually starts, it looks like our first set on stream is going to be Ferrets Rock versus T-Sand. And who else we got? Seems like we got a couple of people who are new to like these tournaments in here. Because I know Hal hasn't been here. What is this? Dagobah.
Dagobah.
Yeah. Versus Miller Burns unit. Then we got
Is the lobby up?
lobby is up. Yeah. 4 fail tournament practice.
4 fail.
Yeah, it's 4 fail. Boy, same. Oh, bad. You're still in the queue, by the way, Sneerful.
I had unqueued, but oh well. I'm not playing, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me get comfortable here. Okay.
There we go. That should be all of round 1 started. Yep.
Yeah, I just noticed this is a 16-man bracket.
Well,
Let me say,
14.
man,
It's 14 because 2 people did not check in.
okay. Let's not be here all night now.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get to top 8 decently quickly.
Gotcha. It's been a while since I've seen Sant play. I know he's been out and around a little bit, still, poshing up on his Jago. Jesus Christ. Does not look like he's missed a beat so far. I might be dead.
That's it, yep.
Okay, Sam like, okay, I'm here. I have arrived.
Ooh, nice punish.
That was a bit of a reach there. I can respect it a little bit, like the DP after realized that he dropped it, but you might want to hit the brakes in there just a little bit. That's a good punish, though.
Yeah.
Okay, he did hit the brakes there. And just kind of spacing them out with these fireballs. Oh, we got caught. And he didn't want it. Hard knockdown.
Ooh, DP! That's it.
I guess he extends out a little bit further than I thought he was with that flame breath. Kind of thought that would actually whiff.
The DP? Jago's
Yeah.
DP is pretty big. You are in queue, Sneerful.
Let me find my controller and get out of here.
There we go.
Ain't my time yet.
Not yet. Oh, I think you're gonna like the announcement I have at the end of this, although you probably already know.
Do I?
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. I guess I'll find out at the end of the stream.
Well, you will, definitely. You know that.
I mean, I suppose. Just depends. Oh, nice.
Wow.
No, I just heard a firework outside my window just as that DP popped off. It looks like added so much extra emphasis to that.
Yeah, Sant does not give a shit about Ferret. Whatever the fuck Ferret was doing there.
He has let that DP rock a couple times now. Oh, he got caught. But he has let that DP rock a couple times now, so he is showing that he is not
That should be dead.
really willing to hold much of anything from Ferret.
I mean, I wouldn't be willing to hold much anything from Ferret either. Woohoo!
I mean, it depends. Like, you can play disrespectfully. You can, let the DPs rip, hit buttons, all that type of stuff. But if your opponent is going to actually bust you for that type of stuff, yeah, you're kind of like accelerating the rate that you're losing. Nice little shadow counter. Oh, he knew. He knew. He knew. That's that aggression count. That aggression coming back to bite him a little bit. That's costing him, what, 61%? Okay, that's unbreakable up to this point. Instant cancel. Get some life. Oh, he got caught. I'd like to see the person that's like 100% on blocking that online. Because I've never met that person. I'd like to be able to meet them and shake their hand.
Yes. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be 100% on blocking that, even offline. Not, like, super reactable.
Having had my first having had a couple of tastes of offline, it is a bit, like, more reactable offline. It's still, like, it depends on the Ripper that you're facing. That it's just, like, if they abuse more of the plus frames and everything like that, and then all of a sudden you gotta block the back of your neck.
Yeah. I have to mute my phone. There we go.
I do appreciate that Ferret is doing like the very nice, good thing of actually going to DL or to Devil's Landing or stuff like that, not to none of these band stages. He's getting his tournament mindset together. Our boy Ferret is going to be playing in a 3v3 later this year.
Getting pizza cutters right there. Oh no. Another counter breaker.
He is roasting Jago for these hard knockdown.
I
think he tried to back that.
Yeah, that seems like a bag dash. Oh,
nope,
the
it's armored.
Yeah,
that's armored.
Meterless armor. Gotta remember that.
Okay.
My man, Jago is +2 there. You gotta respect that.
I mean, we were talking about Sant wanting to be disrespectful. If you figure that their opponent's not gonna frame trap you and give you actually something to press some buttons into, hey, Ferret hit that button. Oh, he hit something.
He did press A button.
Not quite enough to kill. It's just gonna blow right through that. That's not. Had all the meter in the world, I would like to see him just like spend all that to try to get that kill off that one combo. But now, Jago's gonna get some of that life back, and they're just gonna pretty much reset that situation. Could have been in a situation where he could have spent both bars and killed them outright.
Yeah.
Just Sanchez kind of space him out. Got the jump in.
Woohoo!
And the lockout. Where you go? You gonna spend it all? Damage?
Damage, yeah. That puts us getting back to even.
Good block so far. Can you catch that?
You can.
Yes, he can. Oh, I think he tried to meet you with the armored headbutt.
DP.
Nice.
And Pizza Cutter takes it.
I wonder if that was like supposed to be back run tail flip. I'm sorry, back run tail.
Maybe.
There's no reason really for like staying heavy kick in that situation unless he was like trying to hit his backdash. But regardless, that's gonna be 2-1 so far this hand.
Yep. 2-1 Sand.
But I mean, credit to Ferret, like the 2 times that he's gone for counter breakers on Sand, he's been successful and has rocked him pretty good on damage for those. So he does have a pretty good sense of like when Sand wants to be like, I don't want to hold this, I'm gonna break this.
Yeah.
If Ferret decided to be a little bit more, a little bit more generous with his with counter breakers, he might just get the game a couple games just because of that.
Yeah, that's definitely fair.
Ready. Fight.
Yep. It's +2 on that forward roundhouse, but he's not doing something to actually frame trap him. He let that sweep come to him.
Oh.
I'll space him out.
Oh.
Setting the throw.
Reset.
Plus.
Oh man,
And
that
that jump
was
had-
so. I was so close to not being there.
That was nice. Okay. Misses jump in though. Oh, that's gonna be.
There's gonna be a lot of
some red
health
to do.
back.
Oh, he hit something. He is finding like the greatest of times to hit Sand with these sweeps. No whiff punch on that throw. Gotta be a little bit. That's something you definitely want to work on Ferret.
Countering just has the 8A.
Fight.
Chip.
Yeah, just a little bit of chip there.
Ready. Fight.
Interesting save to place a pop, but he had the read.
Luckily for him, Sand didn't punish it that much.
No. Hard knock. Ferret, I would love to see you do something a little bit better than just a sweep, but I mean, with a counter breaker in your face like that.
Winner.
I guess
What?
Sand just got jab instead of getting like DP there.
From what I know of Sand, like something like that seems like it might be intentional. At least that's my gut feeling. It definitely could have been a whip DP motion. But I think he might have been looking to just like kind of check with a jab and just try to feel out the situation there. He was pretty low on life in that situation. If he whiffed the DP, Ferret would have probably at least hit him with a sweep or put him into a hard knockdown state or something like that.
Fight on.
But that is something that I have noticed about Ferret. He defaults to the sweep like too much. There was just a situation just a minute ago where he had a situation where if Sand whiffed his Shao counter in front of his face, and instead of going for like some kind of combo, he went for the sweep. Those are the instances where you want to actually get your opponent into a combo and get something rolling. The sweep is nice, the hard knockdown and the Oki is nice, but you gotta take your opportunities to get some extra damage.
Woohoo.
We are really playing disrespectful out here. Air to air.
Ooh, nice.
Yep. That's gonna work. Reset?
No reset.
Jump breaker.
Oh my goodness. Can't believe that link.
The delayed fireball enter, that's gonna take that clean.
Yeah. Ooh, catching him like the trip guard.
And a nice optimal opener.
Lockout.
Oh, we blew it out, blew it a little bit too far.
Blowing stuff out. No. Just end it.
Got break.
Or kill.
Ooh.
Ooh, this might
That-
kill. That's
That's
dead.
pretty.
Not quite.
That's close.
DP. I wanted to see the DP at that range. There was nothing Ferret could have done about like you DPing. Even
Yeah, that would.
that would have chipped. It would have armored.
I'm afraid your path ends.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Especially if you're expecting like some sort of wake up option. Because Riptor does have a real DP. Right? If you're expecting some sort of wake up option from this Riptor, you've got to be like, okay, I don't care what you do. you're popping instinct, I'm gonna DP. You know?
There's that aspect, but then there's also Sam was also up like almost a life bar in the quarter.
Yeah, he could
He had
have definitely taken a risk on DPing or something else and gotten away with it as well.
or he could just sat back and just been chill, just like
I mean,
there is
that's
almost
what
no
he
way.
was.
Yeah, there's no way he was gonna kill him. If the only thing he was gonna do was just take away his green bar, he still would have more life to play with. And Barrett only still had a pixel.
Yep. I'm gonna have Kill the Kobold versus Unbuff Bane on stream next. Xbox.
I hope that those are the actual names, but knowing my luck, they are not.
I'll be honest, I'm not typing Kibble the Kobold into my things because OBS tech support is bad. Izzy versus Sant not on stream, and we're gonna have
Okay, there's Bane. Join on their own.
no. And where is
Kibble. I need a gamer tag for you.
I think that's everything started for right now. Did I actually remember to call? Yeah. I should be able to change your name in this server. Why can't I? There we go. Diagibus.
Wolf's Soul.
Oh.
I see two, so both of them are getting invites.
Perfect.
See if one of them jumps in here. Okay.
Man, that was a very long 3-1. Bruh.
Fair in the chat. Sweep is Bay. Sweep is good, but sweep is not everything, man. You can't live and die. You can't live and die off of one button, especially not at the levels that you're starting to ascend to.
Fight.
This is an Aghanos player going to Aghanos' stage.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Welcome to Aghanos. I mean, at least this is a decent matchup for Unbuff. Or no, the other way around, for Kibble.
For Kibble, yeah. From what I understand, Riptor is one of the kinda, sorta, maybe not really on paper, whatever type of bad matchups, problem matchups for Aghanos. I don't think that those things exist personally.
I mean, now, right?
Right, open render
I
though.
want to open render, yeah. I want to see a that, yes. Jump heavy punch.
Recapture. Okay. A little extra damage. Hard knockdown.
Chunk up.
Bane's been buffering the roll after that stand heavy punch a lot so far. He's only got one chunk left though. And there it goes. Now see, here's the one thing about fighting Nagos at this particular point. Once you strip their chunks, you kind of get a feel for like, at this point they're really looking for like a throw. They're really looking for something to go ahead and get a hard knockdown and get their chunks back up.
Yeah.
So at this point, yeah, I would, as a Riptor, I would definitely be charging in right about now. Do not let this man chunk up for free.
Yeah, no, especially not with the breadstick, right? You should be chunking up, yep.
I mean, it's gone now, and that's a lot of damage, hopefully. It's pretty good damage.
Into another recap. I don't like spending on the recap, right? You don't need to do the launcher ender into recap. You get more off of, like, Shadow Shoulder into ender, you know?
Yeah. But it could be just a way for them to just, they feel like they want to be able to continue their combos and get into an optimal space. Bro, hard knock. Okay, doesn't want them to leave. But this might be a problem for them.
Yeah,
Actually, no, that's two drops, so that breaks the wall.
Yeah, I'm not liking these launcher enders into recap. There are significantly better uses of meter out there.
Can be, but this is pretty close already so far, though. Wall splat can link that. Oh, didn't even need to. Just to stand me and punch afterward was enough.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely think that I'd like to see Shadow Shoulder instead of like launcher ender into recap. That doesn't make sense to me. You've got, especially on like locked out combos, right? You're never gonna get more damage being tricksy like that compared to just dumping bar. At least not in KI. Right? In other games you might, but like in KI, just dumping bar is generally the best way to like optimize for damage.
More or less. I will give it to them that they're not dropping these combos. They're not dropping the recaptures and everything like that. So it's definitely a practice thing. Could they be doing better things with that meter? Oh, yeah, for sure. I would see more of a problem with it if they were just like not getting anything from it. Like they would just blow out the combo after the recapture. So it's more of a thing for me where it's like you can definitely do, like you're saying, you can do better with the meter. But for my money, you're not wasting the meter by just like blowing out the combo and just like getting nothing from it.
I'd like to see more from this Riptor right now.
Triple.
And you get more of that jump heavy punch so far.
That's also
Right there.
good. You're getting punched through that wall, yeah.
Imagine going through an opener ender and you don't get the break for it.
Yeah.
Triple.
Agnos is a dumbass character.
Well, at least you said it, not me.
That's why I'm trying to learn him. I say trying. Like, I'm actually putting in effort, lol. Yeah, like,
Okay.
think about how
Opener
much...
ender there.
Nice. Throw
Go
to
ahead.
Finish it off, yeah. Think about how much damage you could be getting if you're just dumping Shadow Shoulder in there. When you're, you know.
Whoops.
Why does that recap?
Why does it? Don't ask me. You're asking the wrong person about anything Agnos related.
No, that's not what you do.
Master.
Good punish on that chunk up. Riptor's one of the more mobile characters in the game.
Combo.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I have to assume that last one with the whiff Shadow Shoulder was a misinput.
Ready.
But
Fight.
like, I'd rather see Shadow Shoulder here there than launcher enter into flip out.
Still pretty close match so far.
Yeah.
Lock out.
Got a lockout here. Flip. Recapture again. Maybe a wall split. Just another clever girl. Just another clever girl. Oh, that's a punish.
That's a big punish, yeah.
Lock out.
This is big punish.
Awesome.
Went for the sides. Yeah, just didn't want to go in the corner. Okay. Locked him in.
That's that.
Close. Yeah, had an opportunity to break, but didn't do it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think you, I gotta go, but explain the benefits of spending meter wisely. Oh.
Explain the benefits of spending meter. Well, I can't exactly be psychic and be inside of Gabe's head. Actually, sounds like a terrifying place to be honest with you guys.
Okay.
But he is pretty much right to say that when you have opportunities from lockouts or just things like that in this game, you definitely want to dump it into things that are shadow linkers rather than like
I'll be
launchers.
back in like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Fight on.
I can't say I love this stage. I'm not even sure if it's actually one of the band stages, but I just don't love this stage. All right, 2 up on Bane. One more game for them to close this for them to close this out.
Fight.
A quick chunk up. Can you sit down the wall? Yep, sit down the wall behind Riptor. And this is where Aghanos really go. Oh, usually where Aghanos goes to work, but just gonna put him right through the wall. Good blocks. Has a chunk to spin with, so he can pretty much be belligerent as he wants to be. Up until you get thrown. Oh my goodness, don't jump. One of the key things against fighting this character, don't jump against this character while they got meter. That's just asking for the Superman punch. That's a good punch. But wall splat was a little bit too far from the wall though. And yeah, this is the thing. You, as a Rifter, you can play Aghanos pretty closely. You do not want to give him at this range to let him just chunk up for free, because you just make your life harder. But the chunks are gone. That's a punish, but it's a little bit too far out for the spin to catch. That's opener ender. Gotta put something else between the opener and the ender. Run in. Oh, the little little run up, little stop and go on that.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, if anything that I don't like this being out at this distance. Even if it's gonna be, yeah, it's getting a little stuttery actually on my end too. But I don't like being as Rifter at this distance, because it benefits you. It doesn't benefit you at all. Aghanos can just sit here and chunk up, throw rocks at you, all that stuff all day. If you're not using motor, oh my god, he jumped. He almost got caught for it.
Combo breaker.
That's opener ender, didn't break it though. Still locked in here. Like Rorschach, you locked in here with me. Up until this point.
Master combo.
Did he block? No, he just stuck out a button and got busted.
Solid combo. Triple.
Punish again. 2 bars spent up. That should be, yeah, that's gonna be dead. And he's gonna take that 3-0. Oh, I can't kick people from this lobby. Bane, go ahead and leave out this lobby. Thank you, sir. I also can't call matches, so you're just gonna have to chill with me for a little while. Kibble, don't sweat it too much. From the way that you're playing, you do seem like you're a little bit of a new player. And you know what? I didn't see like a whole lot like terrible things from the way that you were playing. Chill with the Frosty Fausting Champ. Oh my goodness, are we back on that again? But yeah, Kibble, don't sweat it too much. If anything, the one thing that I really do want to see you really adjust, especially for that particular matchup fighting against the Naganos, is to play more like a mid screen versus like the close range. Being full screen versus Agnos offers you really no benefits. Agnos gets to sit there and chunk up for free. He can use what's called the payload and payloads, which is where he just really just throws rocks at you. And part of the reason why Richter is looked at as being such a good matchup for Agnos is a lot of the flame breath of normals, the flame jump heavy punch, the downward flame that you were using. Those things can strip chunks off of Agnos pretty well, but it doesn't do you any good from full screen. You gotta be up in the mix a little bit. I got a friend who wanted to take and turn in PR and hates when they breaks it up. I guess I don't hate it. I just don't. Whenever someone brings it up and I have to talk about it, it almost feels like bragging, and I'm not the type that likes to brag. I guess sorry again, still learning how to do this. Hey, that's the thing. You're just still learning how to do this thing. It's not a thing where I'm looking at you to need to be able to do this perfectly, right off the bat. As soon as like you go ahead and rewatch these matches or watch the VODs and everything like that, it takes time. It takes a lot of time sometimes. Do it at your own pace. Just so long as you heed the advice. That's all. But yeah, I guess like the whole Frosty Faustin thing is gonna follow me for the rest of my life. I guess the combo breaker thing too, as well too. 9th place there. Yeah, there is no real need to rush improving.
Okay, I am back.
Okay, sweet.
I assume what happened was, yeah, Unbuff won game 3.
Yeah, it was a 302 unbuff.
Okay. Amy beat Sean on 1. And beat Izzy. Okay. Three. And Marble.
Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you put a Jagomir into top 8.
I mean, I would have. That's still going on. And now I'm gonna call Sant versus on stream. And I'm gonna call all of losers round 2 off stream. And there we go. And then I need you to get Diegobus.
I sent an invite. I'll give it a minute before I send another one.
Seems like Diegobus is here.
Yeah, there he is. Now, from what I remembered, and okay, I don't know if I want to call it Born for Gaming, Dagobus. There's actually a couple names I know this guy goes by.
Well, I'm gonna call
I'll try to stick with
Born for Gaming because that's his Discord name, and it's easier than saying Diegobus.
I kind of wish people would just settle on one name.
Yes.
In any case, you say you're just going to go with the Born for Gaming?
I'm going to go with Born for Gaming.
I'm going to shorten it to BFG. B4G. B4G or something. I know them as a pretty... Yeah, I've not seen them play Arbiter. I've not seen them play anybody besides Arbiter in the whole time that I've known them. And it's actually a pretty good Arbiter, too. Okay.
Hyper combo.
Playing pretty patiently. Got the cross up, but didn't confirm. It's gonna be a grenade sub of some sort. Nope. Never mind. We DP those. Sandhand's being a little bit more liberal with his DPs in his latest showing here. And he's just... Oh, I was about to say. He is daring him to actually break it, but he just missed.
I mean, as far as I can tell, Sant did not have the right idea.
Gonna blow through that?
Blow through
Yup.
that, yeah. Parry.
It's a pretty decent call. And he actually gets rewarded for it. Actually, a pretty low risk call. The thing recovers in like almost what, 13 frames, something like that.
It's like a 10 frame thing, and it's active for the entire 10 frames.
Can you convert that? Stamina punch whiffed. And he ducked the grenade throw too.
Ooh, gets hit by the overhead.
And the breaker got rid of the grenade. plus. Gotta hold this. Wasn't ready for the DP on the empty jump. Instinct pop, keep that safe. He's still blocking high, and he's gonna get shadow countered. Yeah, I think Sand is fine with this. This projectile war can only last for 4 more Arbiter's bullets. 3 more.
Yeah, but Sand's got a big hole to close now. Oh man, Sand, that was a bit brave. Come on, you know that.
I mean, Santa's been playing a pretty... I kind of know him as being a little bit more of a solid player, but he's been playing a little bit more recklessly. And you know what? I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. Sometimes you need to change up the way that you play your game. You take some risks, and if Sant's good about it, he takes this as data. I am curious about one thing with Morpher Gaming though. I kind of remember them as being not super willing to spend their grenades for like suicide nade or anything like that. Really wanted to hold. I think they were the type that really wanted to hold on to them. Oh my goodness, what is this? Where did this ram come from? Where did this ram come from?
My boy's been playing too much Geef.
I'm gonna say Morpher Gaming. I think Born for Gaming was the type that really wanted to hold on to their grenades for their setup plays. Yeah, against a Ram especially, you're probably going to want to start spending that pretty soon. Because if Ram is in your face and is going to stay in your face, especially with something like that Krill on you, yeah, you're going to want to find a way to be able to get out. You're going to be able to get the ball rolling here a little bit. Launched. High enough to recapture. Nice little... Gets another grenade set up. Just a raw command grab. Hard knockdown. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not ready. Right?
What?
I was kind of expecting ooh, nice jump. Whatchamacallit? A bit more running back grab. I guess he's trying to press the button.
Yeah, not seeing much of RGB so far. He's kind of running out of opportunities here actually too. Let's see, almost had that clean jump in. Yeah, Arbiter just gets all this range to kind of just back up. But he is pushing himself toward the corner. Oh, he got snatched. Patience.
Wait, what?
Oh, he just missed.
Oh, I can't believe Emergence counts as a projectile. I was not expecting that.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
if you want anti-air with Arbiter while he's got shield up, you gotta put out that crouch heavy punch, which is actually not a bad button to do it with anyway, as it is.
No, Arbiter Rom crouch heavy punch is pretty good.
Is he gonna stick with Ram though?
I don't think so.
Kind of would like to see him stick with it. Like, if you're gonna make the switch when you're down 1 game, you might as well kind of see it out, I think.
Welcome.
You either saw something in the first game where you lost that you didn't like with your Jago, or it was something where you feel like your Ram could make a difference here. They are gonna stick with Ram.
I can't believe Sand's sticking with Ram.
Like, I can kind of see it. Like, Arbiter has like nothing as far as a backdash. Only thing he's gonna really be able to do to kind of like get away from Ram up close is to jump or the suicide nade. And if Santa's good about getting his pressure going, that's something that he can deal with pretty easily as a Ram. Just gotta find his opportunity, and it looks like he's just trying to stay a little bit patient so far. That's gonna be big damage. Arbiter doesn't come with a shadow cash out though, so just attack on with a nade. Calm trying to reach for a button. I'm sorry, reach with a grab. Not enough to kill with the 3 bullets. And yeah. Sure how I feel about Warfare Gaming using the bullets to kind of like close out rounds. Missed his punish though. This is not undoable for Stamp, but he's gotta find some hits.
No, he's definitely got to find some hits here. Right, I can't imagine this is a super fun match for Rom. Right, you can't like, right, you can't really do shit like that in reaction to Arbiter pressing buttons. Because if that button is grab, you'll just die for it and be right back where you were, you know?
I'm not exactly sure how the matchup goes on paper, but I can kind of see it where Ram gets, once he gets into his preferred space, he gets to run his thing. Because Arbiter stinks up close. He literally sucks up close. And if you're playing against an Arbiter where I think Warfare Gaming is the type where he, like I said before, he does not want to use his nades for defensive purposes or stuff like that, yeah, you're going to eat a lot of damage trying to save those nades for your setup play. And if you're playing against a really good one, a really good Ram player, they're going to kill you before that happens. But that was not the case. It was actually the opposite. And instead of getting, you know, command grabbed to death by a Ram, Arbiter kind of made mincemeat out of him with an energy sword and some stickies.
Yeah, I can't imagine, right? I feel like Arbiter and Rom have sort of equal, not equal, like defensive options. You know, they're not really super strong in defense, either of them. But I feel like Arbiter just wins neutral all the time. You know, and has good enough defense to at least put up a good fight against Rom's offense.
I disagree. I kind of disagree. Light dominance, a light command grab, reaches for miles, and even though Arbiter can space himself out to kind of like be outside of the range of that, there are times and there are instances and there are definitely enough openings as far as frames for Ram to stick that command grab out and instantly put him on his back.
I guess I could see that. It just, you know, this is admittedly like the only instance of Rom Arbiter I have ever seen. So I'm going off, you know, like thinking about the buttons both of these characters have and the like offensive and defensive capabilities. It definitely seems like a thing. Although I definitely would have liked to see more like focus and like running bear grab from Sant. Have you gone and sent the invite to Extra Store? Or...
I sent them both.
Okay.
I see Hammy, or Chimp Player.
Yeah, it's going up there as Hammy. There we go. And we got Glacius and Gargos, it's looking like.
If they stick to their player cards, at least for Hammy, I think he's going to be going Gargos.
Hammy's going Gargos.
I've never seen the guy play anybody else.
He had a Shago at one point, but I don't think it's as good as his Gargos is. Or I don't think it was as good as his Gargos is now, even back then, and he probably hasn't played Gargos in like 10 years.
Man, the man had access to be able to play Gargos 3 years before he was out, and 2 years before he was out, and 3 years before the game was out.
Exactly.
Lockout.
But we're already getting the party started with the portal punches. And this is a situation where, yeah, Glacius could jump, but yeah, there's no way. Gargos can almost react to the jump and just be like, pick his points in the ways he wants to punish him for that.
Yeah.
The only way he's gonna get in is with Cold Shoulder, but that is a bit of a risk. I mean, I say that like Cold Shoulder is an actual risk, but it kind of isn't. Yeah, that's invincible.
Not only is it invincible, it also crosses up.
Okay, that's not gonna work. So what are you gonna get? Oh, he didn't side switch. He hit the button too fast, so he put the heavy punch out in the wrong direction.
That's a dead Glacius.
Maybe.
Hammy's gonna kill him.
Beastly combo. Ready. Fight.
Yeah, and this is the thing that. Oh, we found the hit. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing that's Glacius is gonna have a problem with. Like, Gargos is gonna get away from Glacius. It's just gonna be a way of just how well is he gonna be able to cross that threshold and get back in. Also, like, how good is your corner game? Hammy decided not to leave, but he crammed down in front of his face. Command grab, broke it immediately. Did not want to hold that. You tried the minion something? No, you tried the heavy portal punch there? That's gonna get clipped. Break on the heavy linker. Armor's up. Yeah, you got hit with some heavy buttons. Specials are not gonna cut it. Lows are not gonna cut it.
I mean, they might now, because Hammy ran out of bar. But like, also at that low of health, right? Something like a light portal punch probably would have killed there. No problems. Even if Hammy did have the armor.
Like puddle punch.
Yeah, not portal punch.
Okay.
Puddle punch.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, right. Even if Hammy did have armor, he would have still died to like light puddle punch.
Yeah, but that's not. That's a strategy that doesn't seem like it's gonna work out in the long run. Like sitting there trying to trade blows.
No, obviously.
Go ahead.
Obviously not. But it's one of those things where, yeah, a light puddle punch makes perfect sense in this scenario. Do not pick random. I swear to God, you're gonna get a bad stage, and you're gonna lose a game.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
There we go.
I'm the Destroyer. I want to see him getting in as quick as he can. Do not give Gargo space. Do not make your life more frustrating.
Fight. Combo breaker.
Ooh, cross up.
Cross up.
Wow.
That had to have been a mistake. He did that. He definitely did not want to. He anti-air with the freaking. That's gonna get clipped. Unblockable. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? If he's not gonna come down and chase you, what are you gonna get from this? Just command grab? No, just try to man it with the stand medium punch. Crouch medium punch, I'm sorry. That's not gonna work. This is my problem. You cannot trade blows with this like this. You gotta either be patient or stick out some heavies.
I mean, you can't really trade blows like that at full screen anyway with Gargos. Speaking of staying out some heavies.
And that's my problem. Like, he seems to really just want to, like, you know, be blow for blow with Gargos while he's in his instinct. That's not gonna work for you long term, Destroyer.
I would have liked it. I'm surprised Hammy didn't give Destroyer the suck. Who the fuck played? Oh, never mind. That was the last game.
Oh boy.
Oh,
There's
boy,
2 bars to
somebody's
spend here
dead.
too.
Yeah. Hammy is dying here.
Okay. Wake up DP. Oh, he missed his punch. I'm sorry, missed his shoulder. Steal some bar. Sure, I was looking for like a light tech or a light break or something. Yeah, he's still trying to trade blows. That is not gonna work for you. Minion.
Combo!
Is that command grab?
Yeah,
was.
I think that was.
Winner!
I think Hammy's.
Good man.
I think it's actually Hammy that's too willing to trade blows, right? He's eaten a ton of damage on like these unscaled hits from Glacius in a lot of these cases, and not really making it up. When
is
he's
fair.
in instinct,
That is fair.
right? Because yeah, your instinct is really good when you're rolling already, but you gotta be rolling to roll with your instinct.
One more time?
Your instinct is really good when you're rolling, but you gotta be really good to roll with your instinct if you're like behind, I guess. Right?
Okay.
And like there's a lot of cases where, especially a character with really with like high damage specials, yeah, basically you might be able to just armor through literally everything, but your instinct isn't that good. And this isn't Street Fighter V where armor does white life damage or gray life damage.
Hyper combo! Triple!
Where armor takes gray life.
Gotcha. Oh, it was a little bit too. It was too close of a link, so it actually hit as a block string rather than blockable.
Yep.
Monster combo!
That was okay. Almost got punished for it.
Lock out!
Wow, I honestly thought Hammy was blocking.
Yes, he wasn't. Yeah, I crossed up. Okay, now he doesn't have to block. Well, actually, he can't block. Actually, gun burst that.
Lock out!
Maybe that was a light pull punch. Shouldn't be able. If that was heavy, he definitely shouldn't be able to clip that.
Fight!
Gonna break that. Got hit on the minion. That's gonna kill him.
Rip Skinny.
Yeah, rip this life bar too.
And the life bar, yeah.
Speed combo! Ready!
Imagine counter breaking and just depositing yourself in front of your opponent for more damage.
Yeah.
Minion setup?
Combo!
No, I just looked to back away.
Skinny saving him.
Well, you got hit on Skinny and you got a ton of damage.
Now Skinny's just taking a little nap.
Combo!
Oh, he's eating mad shit.
Oh, he let him live! He let him live!
He did. That's Skinny dead. I don't like. I've said it before, but I really.
Oh, that
don't
was
like-
nice.
Yes, that was a really heads up play from Destroyer to like put the hail out to the shadow hail out to cover Hammy coming down. I've said it before, but I don't really like pulling out Skinny as like the first minion. You know?
There are set plays that you can do with bringing Skinny out in that situation, but I have not seen Hammy use them.
Yeah, and maybe he was trying to set those up, but
There is definitely dirty type of nonsense that Gargos can get away with calling out Skinny. It's like a whole thing with the timing and dashing up after the ender and stuff. But the couple times I'm remembering where Hammy has done that, I think every time he's called minion and then jumped away, so he lets the minion get a hit on him for almost nothing.
right, I don't do matcherinos for almost any of my tournaments, and like even if I did do matcherinos, because I don't do them because I'm lazy mostly. But like even if I did do matcherinos, I definitely wouldn't do them for a beginner tournament, because that's just inviting like ringers to come in, you know. right? And like Smurfs, especially if I'm like putting money in the pot, you know. And I don't want, you know, ringers and Smurfs to come in. Right? Because that makes my life harder. That makes the tournament worse for you guys, you know? Just makes way more sense to not do Matcherinos for this kind of stuff.
Alright, there you have it. No, wait, a Thunder? Really?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure where Sean went.
I sent them an invite.
I saw him in the thing.
Oh, they were here and then they left?
Yeah.
Okay, let me send another one.
What is this? I assume game. Oh, having cursed lobby issues. What does that even mean? Like, do I need to remake the lobby? Is I guess the actual question I'm asking.
I mean, you know the answer to that is whether
I mean,
you want to pull the trigger.
The answer is I should just make the lobby right now. Or failed tournament practice again.
You've been at this long enough. You know how it be.
I do know how it'd be. Man, making a new lobby is a pain in the butt. Yeah. And I gotta get everybody back in. There we go. I got Sean in. Now we're just waiting for you two.
Give me a minute. Interesting. I don't see Sean on my game. I see him on the stream though.
Oh boy. This is good.
Maybe he'll sort itself out here in a second.
It might.
Let me... Miller Burns units.
And Miller Burns unit must be like a pretty decent ranked monster, because for his first tournament, he's doing super well. Let's run a prediction. Because,
What's it?
Welcome.
Oh. Oh, when did I set that up? Nightbot being right for once in its miserable life?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the thing kicked me out.
Okay. I'll just go boom. And there you go.
Oh, where did that pop up at?
Lockout.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
I swear I recognize this name from one of the other tournaments.
Which one, Sean or Miller Burns?
Miller. Right? I recognize Sean because Sean's one of the boys.
I mean, I guess it just depends on what tournament you're recognizing Burns unit from.
One
Or
of these.
Miller, I guess.
DP? Yeah. DP back.
Except his has a follow-up
Yeah.
for some odd reason.
I mean, he is ascended to flying bastard with a command grab.
Really taking Latalis' words hard.
Bro, Latalis is the best Tusk player. I got him.
That's fair.
These names are not right.
Triple combo.
See if I can still get back into this lobby though. Clipped him.
Nice. Oh no, you are big doo doo. This is big doo doo. I don't.
It's still level 4.
Combo.
Smashed.
Triple.
Ah,
Triple.
I'm
Oh, you
surprised no instinct pop. I guess so, Izzy. Also, if you're an Orchid player, I think you're gonna like the new emote we've got on the Killer Initiate Discord. Just go put in Orchid Tech.
I know it sounds like the lobby is good for these guys, but it's not letting me back in for nothing.
No, it's fine.
I mean, it's fine for you guys, but
Yeah,
I can't
it's
find
fine
you now.
for us.
Yeah, it's good on your end.
It is good on my end, and my end is the one that matters.
Lock out.
Woohoo! Many heavies.
Monster combo.
Light DP.
Ooh, catches with the overhead to beat the back dash.
Combo.
I kind of respect him for not like going for the immediate looking cross up.
Lock out.
Reset though. And locked out.
Yeah, this is big damage. This is dead.
Insane.
That's dead.
Triple.
Miller's got this nice little mix of like strike throw going on right now.
Yep.
Quintessential grab protect.
Yeah, I'm.
Go ahead.
I know I'm dumb and also stupid, but I'd like to see like absolutely mashing DP after every flip out. Like until your opponent proves he has enough self-restraint to not press buttons after a flip out, you should definitely be mashing that shit.
Shadow counter.
Nice shadow counter.
Well, you gotta be up. I'm sorry. The one that's getting flipped out has to be able to recognize that they're being flipped out.
Yeah, that is fair.
I mean, it's an easy thing to say, but for some people, that instance of like being flipped out and put immediately into that situation is something that happens a lot. It happens way too fast for them at times. I don't know if that's a level where, if you want to say Sean has ascended to, where he can see like that flip out and see the flip out, recognize it, know what kind of situations being put into, and immediately buffer his DP afterwards.
I don't think so, Sant.
Fight on.
I don't think she even has a safe, much safer shadow special.
Triple.
Can she? No, I don't believe she can. No. Those guys just up here trading DPs on each other, pretty even on life. Snatched them out of something that was a shadow.
Bro.
Okay, getting the
Shadow?
grenades going.
Wow.
Triple combo.
Oh, he missed his median, got thrown for it. I mean, you want DPs after the flip outs. You're getting them after these
I'm getting
after
them
these
after
gaps
the.
now.
I'm getting them all the time. I love this.
Combo.
Wow, I'm shocked that shadow counter didn't catch.
Ready. Fight. Lock out. Monster combo.
Little meter build, nice.
Ready. Fight. Hyper.
Oh
Okay.
man. That's been like sweep.
Monster combo.
I kind of respect it, but I would like to see something with a grenade there.
Lock out.
Ooh, that's dead.
Okay, never mind the grenade. Go ahead and kill him.
Yeah, not dead.
Killer combo.
Shocking.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Master combo.
That's not. Nice
That
tech.
is-
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, You got tech afterwards, but then you got DP after the tech after there. So you kind of got what you wanted.
I kind of got what I wanted for this game.
Still not finding the lobby though.
Welcome. Fight on. Ready. Fight.
Aw,
Punish.
no punish.
That's one of those instances you definitely want to try to go ahead and snatch some damage away from him.
Combo breaker. Lockout.
Little quick combo.
Combo.
And yeah, just starting to put out more of the grenades. I do like that.
Lockout.
Big DP. Ooh, nice.
Combo breaker.
Wow, that caught from downtown. Sean's just DPing on his opponent's wake up.
Triple.
DP?
Yeah, it's gonna be a DP now.
Combo breaker.
And yeah, there are no tricks being played here. They are both breaking each other's combos pretty consistently now.
Triple. Ready. Fight.
I'm kind of surprised that that Shadow command grab was meaty.
Ready. Fight.
Aw, unfortunate.
Shadow break.
That was Shadow Break, right?
Combo.
Yes, it was. At least on my side of the screen, it was.
It looked like Shadow Break. Man, these AAs from Sean have been like real nice over the last couple of games.
Triple.
Frame kill. Plus, we let him have his turn back. Yeah, it's a slight delay there, so it becomes a little bit more plus, but you let him have his turn afterwards. Ooh, I want
DP.
DP. Counter break. No, he didn't go for the throw afterwards. Just went for the overhead when he let him to the ground.
One step closer to flushing
Yeah,
out.
Sean, one thing I will say Sean has been like at least trying to do is that Shadow Breaker thing. You know? It's definitely a powerful tool to have in your arsenal. You know?
I dare say it's almost essential.
Oh, as Orchid, like if you don't have it, you're not reaching the highest levels of Orchid. It's really that simple. And like, you're not using a tool that strong where you just get to say, actually, I don't want you counter breaking me. Then you are not playing well. Then you're not like reaching the top, the highest you can.
Fight.
You're not maximizing it, yeah.
Triple.
I mean, for as many DPs has been going around that there not too many have missed. At least not on Sean's side. I've seen a couple where Miller's let his rip, but he's been really lucky and not gotten busted for it.
No, like
Combo breaker.
Playing at full screen.
oh,
Lockout. Hyper.
you had the right
Almost
idea.
Lockout.
Woohoo! Dang! Instant. And that's big damage. That's putting Sean right back in there.
Combo.
Nice air to air. I'm sorry, anti-air. And clipped him.
Another one! Oh my god, Sean really has Miller's number here.
Crazy combo.
And that's the type of stuff that kind of messes with your head when you get counter-breaking twice in a row. Oh my goodness, Ashley.
Wow. Wonder what that was.
Probably
That
shadow
should
grab
kill.
and that
Yeah.
I don't think it would have been
Ready.
Shadow DP or Shadow
Well, it
Triple
definitely
X.
wasn't Shadow DP. It must have been Shadow Grab.
Shadow counter.
And Sean has turned it on in this last set of games here.
He didn't break the shadow.
Gotta
Right,
wake up with
like-
it. Gotta wake up with it. Okay. Where do you go from here?
Hyper
Flip
combo.
out. Mistime the meaty. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Plus,
Dead.
but still dead.
Good job, Sean.
Ultra combo.
I saw you had a meter, and I was like, is Sean gonna get enough meter to actually shadow count this? And the answer was yes.
Awesome victory.
This is not KI1 Shadow Projectile.
That it was Thunder's shadow projectile. What does that even mean? Okay, now you will hopefully be able to join the thing, the lobby.
I restarted the search. Oh, you restarted the lab.
I am restarting the lobby. Hey, what do we got here? There we go. We got Sneerful. The Marble Dan versus Izzy.
Okay, so I got that, and should be good. Alright.
Yep.
Fight.
So I'm just curious, is Izzy going to go Cinder here?
Looks like it.
Okay. I know that he's been wanting to kind of like try out some of the characters and stuff like that, but he also is in preparation for the 3v3 and has kind of decided to stick with his guns, so to speak, with Cinder.
Ready.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fight.
Nice little buttons here. Ooh, that was a mistake. Slight mistake. Probably wanted the medium instead of the his high.
Combo. Lockout. Master combo.
Oh, yep.
Swan combo.
Oh, the thing switched sides. That was unfortunate.
And that's optimal damage, optimal turn.
Extreme combo.
Be impatient. Stuck out a button, found an opening. Gonna get broken now.
Breaker.
Around the world plus battery.
Insane combo.
Nice.
I respect Izzy for not immediately defaulting to the DP there. Was willing to block it out for a little bit and found his opening with the stand medium kick.
Triple combo.
That's gonna get
No,
nice jump blow through that with shell wing kick.
That makes sense.
Lockout.
Doesn't fan the flames, and
Yeah, why DP when you can get a combo started?
yeah, and starts a combo.
Blaster combo. Lockout.
Oh, it looks like he just wasn't blocking there.
Combo.
Okay, now he's in DP.
Triple.
Good check. Yeah,
Lockout.
the whole of this match has really just been with Marble Dan over here in this corner, just kind of putting the bricks on him a little bit here.
Yeah.
I've played against Dan. I've played against Dan a couple times now. This is not the type of place that you want to be against Dan.
No, Dan's pressure is pretty okay, right? Like, I've seen where he's got problems, but if you're not like forcing him to change up his pressure, he will run you over.
Welcome.
Right? I think the big problem that I've noticed Marble Dan has is if your defense is good enough, he tends to rely a bit too much on jump-ins. That's like what I've seen from him. If you're like either putting enough pressure on him or your defense is good enough that he's got to change stuff up, he's gonna start jumping at you.
Okay. So if that's something that Izzy can get Dan to do, that's actually a pretty decent thing. You're not really going to be able to do a whole. Well, you're usually not going to be able to do a whole lot of trickiness with jump ins with a down up DP like Cinders.
Although Cinder's DP isn't nearly as good at covering both sides as Wolf's is.
Arm burnout. Okay. Okay, I can respect this. Sit here, just like throwing out the pyro bombs, just keeping the white life at where it is. Ooh, that was a nice DP there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the throw reset there, but it was enough to secure the kill.
Yeah.
That's gonna get conversion. He's not gonna let him have it.
Great. Fireball. I guess Dan just wants to kill.
Just trying to check out, just not really resorting to the DP, just kind of wants to check out what buttons. Second punch, yup,
Yeah.
that'll go through. And he's gonna be able to secure the kill, should be able to. Yeah, he's gonna take damage. Not even gonna worry with the burnout, just go straight for damage. As an instinct pot to play with, use it right here. Ooh, I'm not sure we want it.
I assume it had to have been DP, right?
If it was one of the ones that wasn't invincible. Or he just didn't get it in time.
Yeah, something happened there. And I saw a whole lot of, like, stand light kick, counter hit, something.
Down up input is not like terribly hard. I really feel like it's where Izzy is not looking to DP all that much. It really seems like it wants to be checking out with buttons and everything like that. Because he's had a couple instances where he's checked out with buttons and has been buffering something like a Inferno or a Trailblazer afterwards. Regardless, though, this is still Dan up 2-0. If Izzy has to find something to hang his hat on right now. I kind of like how with this color and this kind of scheme over here, Cinder looks like he's smirking.
Ready. Fight.
Izzy looks like he wants to play a little bit of a range game now, which is not a bad idea actually.
Yeah, but
I said that about DP kind of handling that stuff, and he found a way to prove me wrong.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it does seem. It is definitely not. If you're above your opponent, you're not getting hit by DP in this game. But that's like most DPs in this game.
Ooh, good timing, good timing.
Yeah.
Built up 2 stocks of from around the world, a little bit of meter. Dan's sitting pretty right now, and he's found
And
himself
the
back to the corner.
DP.
Okay, yeah, didn't want to hold it anymore.
DP.
Frame trapped him. You gonna
This
hit
should
with a
be
button
dead.
there? Just
No,
enough?
not quite. I
Slipper.
guess.
We try to go for try to go for a fireball. Got clipped. And yeah, just checked him after the target combo.
Supreme victory.
It's gonna put Dan up 3-0.
Yeah.
Is this the winner side?
No, this is loser side.
Mm.
Then hopefully this one will work.
Hopefully, what's gonna work.
Sean in this lobby.
Oh yeah.
Damn, literally nobody voted for Sean. Who was this? Wow, Yako. Not voting for the boys. Sean or Sant? You got them both on the screen, Seraphim?
No, I still don't see Sean.
Okay, it should still
So
be
it might-
live. Oh,
It might kick me out here in a minute. We'll see. Oh no, he just showed up.
awesome.
Oh, never mind. On the stream, it looked like we got some other stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy. Sean, do you need the Steam version? I will give you the Steam version, Sean. That way we don't have these issues. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a new lobby because
Let me see if I can find it first before anybody else jumps in there.
oh, looks like it was Sant and Sean.
And okay, I see him on the stream, but I don't see him in my game.
Yeah. And it looks like... Oh, no. Oh, boy. PC restarts, not fun.
Ay 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 ay.
Well... I guess we're gonna get Hammy versus Marble Dan.
That's why I'm dropping so many characters to be his buttons clean even when they are negative. Well, here's the thing, Izzy. You're not wrong in that other characters can beat the buttons. But the one thing that, even though you say you're going to drop Cinder, the one thing I don't think I've seen you do a lot is use Cinder's target combos very much. And maybe that's just out of a preference thing. Maybe it's just where it's like you're not used to kind of like pseudo like Gatlings and stuff like that. That is one facet. That is one thing that I don't see you use a lot. Especially like maybe just like light into a fake into a throw, or something along those lines to kind of like get a bomb starter, get things going in that sense. I didn't really see you use that a lot with the time that you've been using on Cinder. I use them all the time, but people just straight mash out of them. Well, I mean, there are ways to put gaps in there, but there's also ways to frame trap with them as well. Like I run a character that I don't have target combos or Gatlings or anything like. I take that back. I guess I do have a target combo with the Katas, but it's more like a mash the same button and get stuff to happen kind of a thing. It's definitely possible, and it's definitely something that Tinder players like Taizo, like Trevor, have used a good effect. That's why I started using light kick and medium kick for plus frames. Yeah, I can't be mad at that logic at all, honestly.
Oh, apparently this lobby's just cursed.
Alright, I'll find another lobby. Hang on. Okay, I see everybody now.
Welcome. Fight on.
Also, Synder's pressure completely freaking requires conditioning. It does require conditioning, but it's not completely fake. There are some aspects where you can kind of mash out, where you can kind of be disrespectful, backdash, hit buttons, try a challenge and stuff like that. But it's not that's not the whole of it. But we're into this next match now.
Solid combo.
Nice little throw.
Lock out.
Ooh.
I kind of remember saying that I think that Hammy had a problem with blocking cross-ups. Is that going to come back to bite him?
Almost certainly. Against Marvel Dan?
I feel like I said that about his play. That was a DP that he missed on there. Throw a reset, put out the boy. Deep cross up there. Like Stabby just getting a couple licks in. Did he hit him? He did.
I think he did,
No,
yeah.
they did.
Awesome combo.
Gotta hold that.
Wow.
Never mind.
Not even.
Gonna get some life back up until Stabby stabs you. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, he's in his stun, so he can't do anything.
Fight. Solid combo.
A reset, bring out the other boy. Okay. So maybe he just wants to kind of zone him now.
Well, Savage dead. But Savage coming back.
And he's gonna
Awesome combo.
got enough meter to go ahead and get him out with a proper combo. Or raw if he really wants to be ballsy. This might be a summon right here. Yep.
Solid combo.
Dash in. Caught him hitting buttons. And right to the corner. This is the problem. This is not where you want to be. Even the DP is not going to get you too much here. That's forward heavy kick.
That's a heavy
That's a heavy-
button, yeah.
Nice anti-air. Challenge with this close medium punch and got hit.
Combo breaker.
Oh,
Hammy's out.
Solid.
Yeah, throw a reset into the fireball, just gain that life back just instant is
oh
coming
no,
out.
that's also a heavy button. That's right.
Yep.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
it's
that's a
a
heavy-
forward medium punch, but no, that's actually
Nope.
forward heavy punch.
That's back heavy punch, but yeah.
Back heavy punch. Might be.
Nice attack. Playing it defensively so far. And got out, got away. He is down on life though. That's gonna clip him. He can't make that trade anymore. Closing the distance.
No,
got
that-
hit.
that-
No grab or nothing. never
Oh
mind.
man, I thought Marvel Dan was dead.
I really want. I'm kind of confused there. He got the wall splat. He was maxed out on KV, so he couldn't like hit a button into Ultra, but he just let him come out of the splat and just hit him with a couple jabs. Was he maybe waiting and expecting a DP afterwards?
I guess so. Why is that open?
Like I would have thought that he would maybe like. My gut instinct would have been to throw him and try to like get the damage out that way.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was afraid of the DP. Or maybe what he tried didn't come out and he just tried to hold his position with the jabs. Regardless, that's part of scrambles, and Marvel Dan takes that scramble.
Marvel definitely did take that scramble.
Ready. Fight.
And Dashing In does not want to deal with Gargles at space. And just like that, he got, well, I was saying he's not going to deal with him at space, but then he just dashed right back in. Reckoning. Pulling him away.
Combo.
Oh, try the little cheap tech with the jump Neon kick.
Oh
What's that
my.
jump Neon punch?
Lockout.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, he's going to go for damage.
Beastly combo.
Oh, he landed in front. I thought he was going to cross him up. Minion summon. Going back away. Well, not so much back away, but just not putting himself in harm's way. Minion summon. Steal some meter, maybe? No, he missed the command grab.
Ready. Fight.
Backing away.
Monster.
So if you're going to spend the meter that way, I'm pretty sure he just wants to be able to zone him for a little while. Sit here, just try to build some meter, find a hit here and there, get a little bit of damage. No! That's a mistake!
That's big.
Combo breaker.
Dancing around up. Oh, got the hit. Throw a reset. Call out Stabby.
I mean, immediately at half health.
Okay, I guess I can see now where Hammy's going for with these minion calls, especially with Stabby. He's looking for him to kind of maybe to commit to something and stick himself out in the position where he's like sticking out a button, where and while at the same time while he's in the air and maybe can come down with Reckoning or come down with jump medium kick, he's sacrificing the one hit to be able to see if you're extended. Maybe that's what he wants.
Supreme victory.
Gonna try to set up a game of peace. Dan wasn't doing all that bad at all in the last game, actually. So, if anything, when Hammy is kind of mixed up a bit, where he's kind of played him up close and done a little bit of zoning. At the zoning part, Dan's just gonna have to be patient. I mean, there's not really much he can do as far as like, he's not gonna get. He might get a fireball here and there, but the portal punches are way too fast. They'll clip him out of him a lot more times than not.
Yeah.
And that's just a situation you just gotta dash and block.
Ready. Fight.
Oh.
Oh, and it looks like he's gonna start with the zoning right now. So yeah, just gonna have to here be patient. Dash and block. Dash and block.
Combo breaker.
And yeah, Hammy doesn't want no part of it. Kind of like staking this guy, trying to get up in the air, but he got clipped. He has meter to spend. He's not gonna spend it here. He got the corner.
No, I agree with that, right? Like, you want to be able to spend it against Garos, like, trying to zone.
Yeah, but he got like a nice little present there. He hit him on something, out of the sharp of one of his shadows, so he stole the meter for
I'm
nothing.
pretty sure Shadow DP would, Heavy DP would just kill here.
Ready.
Okay, kind of like what you were saying before, Hammy's just like, trying the bulldog with the armor, and pretty much die for it.
Yeah.
Dan wasn't sticking out heavy buttons, but he also wasn't getting punished for it either.
He's dead.
Triple.
It's gonna be Stabby out. Try to sandwich in between himself and Stabby. Got away from the forward heavy kick. Found the crouch medium punch, put him right to the corner. Alright, so what's he gonna do here? Oh, he was ready. He was ready. He's looking for a hit, found himself an opening.
Ooh,
They're
that's
gonna
gonna hit
catch him.
Sammy.
They call him ground too.
And catch
And you
him.
immediately locked out. You immediately locked out. That's a problem.
That's big damage.
Combo.
Amy is not putting out any anti-airs against these jumps. He keeps eating really. That down heavy punch, that vortex that hits, both good anti-airs, very good answers for all this jumping that Dan's doing at him. That's plus. But he just let him have it.
Triple.
Still no punish.
Oh, that's dead.
Maybe. No, not quite. Call out the minion and just. Oh, he clipped him. Okay, okay. Even for full screen, I don't think that heavy wind kick has the range.
No, a heavy wind kick is not good. Yeah. Kind of just
That
gotta
or
be
Awesome victory.
like willing to say, actually, especially when you're, you know, like round start distance in the corner, you gotta be willing to say, actually, you don't get to like have minions out. I'm gonna shadow wind kick. Fuck you.
At round start?
At like round start distance in the corner. When you know one of y'all is in the corner and Hammy's decided to stay in that round start distance, you just shadow wind kick and say, actually, I want this. So
Okay. So not game start. I'm thinking game start, not round start.
well, like when you're at that distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like try to you've kind of gotta bulldoze your way through the minions and not let him
Fight.
like mess around with the minions too much. Because if you let him play around with the minions out, you're gonna get run over.
To kind of the way that I've been seeing with Hammy, at least when in some of these minion summon instances, he's willing to let the minion take a hit so he can try like
Ready.
find you like wind kicking or stand heavy punching or something like that he can come down and punish with. So it's kind of like a little bit of both, I guess. A little too early for the light polo punch to juggle him.
Solid.
And yeah, media throw reset, just try.
Ooh, DP. Press
Hit a
up
button.
there.
Breaker.
Yeah, because it's a bit of a mix-up there. Because he could go for the command grab, which Hammy has not done ever just so far just yet. Or he can go for the reckoning. I think it's more where Dan is trying to like anticipate and try to like hit a button, try to do an action avoiding, or trying to interrupt the command grab, but it hasn't come yet.
Combo.
Okay, what's he gonna do here? Not the greatest call to DP there.
Crouch heavy punch into DP. I like it.
Yeah,
Fight.
yeah, that's a juggle. That works.
Combo breaker.
Okay, she's gonna. Yup. Let the minion take the hit. Oh my goodness.
Minion didn't
And
even
reset
take a
step.
hit.
Solid. Lockout.
Oh, interrupted. But he dropped his combo. Okay. Didn't hurt him too badly for that. Minion has a special if he wants it. Never mind.
Minion's dead.
Bye bye minion. Bye bye stabby. Came down in front. Throw. I know Dan is a pretty active player as far as like trying to read and read situations. I've not seen. There it is again. I've not seen him like
DP?
jump or DP these throw resets. He's gotta know that they're coming at this point. The light I'm sorry, I tried the light wind kick, wasn't there. He's gonna get some, just a touch, just a little bit of health back.
A little bit? Yeah, like 30%.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a touch.
Solid combo.
Whiff and throws. Wasn't able to convert off of Stabby's hit.
Triple.
Got rocked, got interrupted again.
Hyper.
Was that throw reset? They just missed the.
Yeah, he
just got
missed
the
the
light
throw
kick?
reset. And, oh man, that should be a problem.
Hyper combo.
Got got
That's
hit.
a big problem.
Mm.
Combo!
Yeah, I wonder if if this is the set of games Dan just kind of like goes back on. It just kind of like
Awesome
the throw
victory!
resets really helped Tammy out a ton in this set. Every last one of them was almost a free minion summon. It just kind of like more stuff for Dan to have to deal with on the screen at the same time. Jago's healing is OP. And it's alright. It's okay. It's decent. Oh, so you're trying to tech the grabs. I mean, wouldn't a backdash be even better? If you're in a situation where you're expecting the grab and you're trying to do something to actually try to beat it out, a DP seems like it'd be pretty good. A backdash seems like it'd be great. A jump seems like it'd be pretty good.
If he's too slow for the... Right, I think if he's too slow for the... For Techium, he's almost certainly going to be too slow for, I swear to God, Sean, I will buy you fucking Steam KI.
A new internet provider.
I bet it'll work fine on Steam.
My game is showing me two Saints about to go clash against each other.
Hey, Sean, you know what you should get this summer still? KI on Steam. Fuck that Dark Souls shit. Get KI on Steam. $10.
For the price of a double quarter pounder meal, you can get a KI version that actually is pretty decent.
That actually fucking works. God damn.
So are we ditching this lobby?
I'm gonna tell him to play off stream. Right. Sean says send me an invite. So let's
One moment.
unless he means on Steam. Is Sean not on my Steam friends list?
Wait a minute, he actually has a Steam version?
No, I just know he has a Steam account.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, don't.
I don't
Say
think he's
invite
on
you.
my friends list.
No, there he is.
He's in here on my screen.
He isn't on mine. I'm loading into the game. Well, I was loading into the game. Screw me. And I still see them both here. And loading into the game and disconnected again. So we in this loop now?
I don't. Ugh.
This 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, load into the game, 3 seconds that carrot to select, disconnect.
I guess that's what's happening.
Ay, ay, ay. I am not trying to have KI put more gray in my beard.
How big is KI? KI is a decently large game, right? Like, I remember it being
It's like 50 gigs.
Shockingly large, yeah. Yeah, I got 42.65 gigs. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys go play off stream. I'm gonna call the next match, which is gonna be winners finals.
Okay. So ignore that invite then, Sean.
Gonna be, who is it?
We're gonna shadow box. Is that code for you guys are gonna go TJ mirrors or something?
No, I think it's code for they're not gonna fucking play because Sean's internet is busted.
So X Destroyer. Yeah, give me a minute to get these guys. That's one. It should be two. Please, no pressure. I mean, you're at what, top 4 at this point? Let-
Amy is
What'd you say?
also like the winningest player in Initiate's history. Simply because he's won so many of these fucking things without getting banned.
I mean, he gets this opportunity tonight. This top 4 is going to be what? Him, this match on stream right now, plus the winner of Sant and Sean.
Yep.
So that puts what? A Gargos, a Jago, a Glacius, and potentially another Jago and Orchid in the mix.
Fight on.
But right now, I get to see who's going to be chilling out in Grands between these two guys. These two players.
Ready. Fight.
Oh.
Alright, let's get. Okay, we going right to the stickies. Right to the stickies. Oh, never mind. Said unhammy. And just got right back in.
Combo breaker.
Oh, he's patient. I like that. And that was an immediate break. He was not happy that you blocked that.
Insane combo.
This thing popped. Found the link. Yeah, just extend this combo. Just let that grenade timer tick up a little bit more.
Combo.
I mean, and let that instinct timer tick down.
That too. But probably just a little bit more interested in the nades than his instinct.
Triple.
Launch.
Lockout.
Farm back down. He didn't have the timing for the break.
Lockout.
This is another nade setup. Just a quick
Lockout.
recap. Extended. But no more nades, so a hard knockdown. What are you going for? Oh, it wasn't a hard knockdown.
Yeah,
Just went for a throw.
knockdown.
Triple.
What do I know? Shoot, what do I know? One for Gaming's up here like, you don't know me. He has been like, what, 3 for 3 on the jump back gun into a lunge.
Yeah.
Another victory, yes, but there is always another battle.
And it's actually, that lunge is, it's gotta be at least the medium one.
Supreme victory!
It can't be the light. It definitely isn't the light. So he's definitely extending himself and putting himself in a position where he's, if he misses and you block, he's gotta pop the shield to keep himself safe. Otherwise, he's definitely at a point where he can get punished, or at least challenged.
Welcome.
That's one thing I think I have noticed about X Destroyer. He has not really played Glacius at distance almost at all.
Black
No.
Fight on!
Oh.
Oh, what's up, Black Love?
Well, I mean, he's the two extra short matches we've seen have been what? Glacius versus Gargos and Glacius versus Arbiter?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Gargos, I'm pretty sure just outzones Glacius pretty well.
Fight!
And
This is true.
And I don't
You
think Born for Gaming really gave him a chance to zone. I'll be real.
Master combo! Lock out! Monster
We've seen this story a couple times now. Set up in the corner, and he just gets to party until he runs out of nades and runs out of bullets.
combo!
And it's on you to find the opening. And
There's
That's
no
still
opening.
recaptured.
You die.
Extreme combo! Ready!
I mean, there's definitely stuff like blocking. That always works pretty well.
Blocking does
Usually.
work well.
Lock out!
Extend that. Yeah, the timer was just ticking up on the nade, so it wasn't available.
I like the jump back out of the
Combo breaker!
Ichi Nissan.
Hyper!
Oh, that was kind of slick. I like that. I like the heads up play there. Go ahead and pop
Solid!
the overshield to kind of get rid of the threat of the nade.
Combo breaker!
Extend. He's gonna take this. Okay.
Combo breaker!
Shows a breakout. They're spending both of his bars. Yep. Yeah, War for Game was just sitting there pretty comfortably at that point. Destroyer had an opportunity, but if anything, Born for Game just kind of let him
Supreme
a bit hang himself, spending both bars. So at that point, when he broke it, okay, well, you have no meter, so you can't really threaten me with too much at this point. You can't shadow cap me. You can't shadow each Nissan me for the unblockable or for a projectile.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna see the Glacius again, because I feel like the Orchid works slightly better. You know? Although that might have just been like being able to get off 2 shadows in a combo.
on!
EJ. Interesting.
TJ has the way. TJ does have some means to kind of get in, and he does have some like kind of belligerent moves of his own. How comfortable is Destroyer with him though?
That is the question.
I mean, he's comfortable enough to pull out this McDonald's ass outfit.
Yeah. This is not the drift we've come to expect from TJ.
But who cares about drip when you are just getting rocked with these target combos? Yeah. That's the one thing. Power line is going to be a bit of a factor in this. Oh my goodness.
Eats the shadow bar too.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Awesome!
Arbiter kind of likes having the ability to pop that over shield.
I mean, it doesn't matter as much in this game because lol EJ projectiles.
Well, not so much for the projectiles, but just for keeping stuff safe.
Oh, that's definitely true.
Roll? No, just going Vortex. The invincibility wore off, so he's gonna get rocked by that. Gets a combo pickup, and he's gonna take the life bar. TJ's not gonna get. He might get like one punch worth of instinct out of this. Never mind. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Nope, he's just eating shit.
Good block on the overhead. Detect. Vortex.
Vortex.
Okay. It works. It works. Flip out here. He wasn't blocking.
He was
he maybe
not
holding up?
blocking.
He was maybe holding up or something. Plus.
Yeah, he's +2 there.
Ish. Has nades to spin. He has a lot of nades to spin. On the throw. Okay. Okay. Make it work.
Harry,
Gotta break this. Gotta break somewhere.
he is gonna get.
That's it. Oh, he didn't use the bullets? He let him live? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you got a
Yes.
shadow counter that.
Bring him back down. Don't break there.
That's
Oh,
it.
but he didn't jump it. Didn't jump it.
Yeah,
the
you
TJ
got
is working a
shadow
lot better.
counter against
There is always another battle.
whatever Arbiter's like slash
Target
move
combo?
is. It was a shadow move.
Oh, the part at the end, you mean? Okay.
Yeah. Like block and punish is nice, but right, if you can keep somebody on the ground, you got to keep this man on the ground.
The TJ was working a lot better for him. I'll give him that.
Oh, definitely.
So let's see.
Looks like Sean and Fant have not finished. Which
And kind of need them to finish.
we do. They are holding up the bracket. Well, while I have everybody here, and everybody is still here, first off, bracket for next week is up. So y'all go sign up for that. And also, because I feel like it, I'm gonna say I am reopening the open brackets. Alright, we're gonna have Killer Adepts number 9, which was supposed to happen in March, but is now happening in July. On July
Nice.
7th. Yes, and
July 7th?
and this is the announcement that I thought you would like, Sneerful.
I do kind of like this.
Yeah. Right? And we're gonna go back to alternating these every other week, you know? So after July 7th, on July 14th, it's gonna be Killer Initiates 36, and then on July 21st, it's gonna be Killer Adepts number 10.
And just so they know, the Adepts is fully open to everybody, so even I could jump into that one.
Yeah, Sneerful could jump in, Nikki could jump in, oh, he probably won't. You know, anybody who wants to can jump in. Yako can jump in. Sir Crazy has told me he will be jumping in because he's got to practice. Are they still trying to figure this out? Damn.
What, Sean and Sant?
Yeah.
Sounds like it might be going the distance or taking this long.
I was looking, and Sam's got a stream up, and it looks like his stream like the thumbnail, literally doesn't have Sean in.
So they could maybe still be having problems.
Damn. Looks like Sean giving Sant the set.
Giving him the set.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, apparently he can't play. Just doesn't get to play because fuck you. Yeah, well, looks like it's gonna be Sant versus Hammy.
That sucks. Like, I never want to see people like have to get forfeit or anything like that for technical reasons or anything like that. It especially hurts when it's this late in the game.
Oh, definitely. Right, you never want to see that.
I don't want to see that. I had to deal with that.
Yeah.
That stuff was no fun, and I was the one that was like getting the W for it. And that shit sucked.
Yep.
Why my Twitch kick me back out of the stream? Get back in here.
I don't know. Oh, I will send Hammy an invite over Steam. Don't you just have me on your... Why did you need to... Why did you need an invite? You did not need an invite, Hammy.
I thought he was on Xbox.
And he's got both.
Oh. Oh, he's playing on Steam right now then?
Yeah, he's decided to play on Steam.
Okay, well, never mind. I'll close up this... Close that up. And grab for this.
Santa has not played X Destroyer yet.
Hasn't played what?
X Destroyer, the guy in Losers Finals.
Ah, okay. So if he wins, he gets his opportunity to do that.
Yeah. And if
But
Hammy wins, it's the run back.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure they played earlier in the bracket. Yeah, they played in winter semis.
Fight on.
Yeah, but
It doesn't
That's
like
all
you
here-
joining without one? Whack. What
well,
was
that's
that?
all hearsay right now. I'm saying that's just hearsay right now. One of these players has got to get it done. We're gonna see who does it right now.
It's not hearsay, it's just
Ready.
for the future.
Fight. Lock out. Blaster.
I'll be honest, I was expecting Hammy's name to be Optic XX Cut.
Optic XX Cup.
Cut.
Combo. Triple combo.
The Optic fan.
No, that's his name on StarCraft. I have no idea if he's an Optic fan. Just a really funny name.
I don't know. It sounds like a callback to Optic or something about like the whole green wall and all that nonsense.
Lock out.
In any case, Ham the Astro Chi, whatever you want to call
And
him.
the Astro Chimp.
Astro Chimp.
Yep.
No punish?
Shadow counter.
I can't believe that didn't punish.
Lock out.
Is that not like minus a billion?
It is. That's what made me so surprised about it.
Ready. Fight.
Heavy wing kick. I know it's coming. There it is.
There it is.
Lock out.
Not quite enough for the kill though.
Combo.
That's gonna kill.
That's gonna go
Not-
through.
That's gonna go through, yeah.
I expect a burst. Oh, I was expecting that burst here pretty soon. Try to save some of this instinct meter.
Oh, it's only minus 12. It's actually not as minus as I was expecting.
That's still plenty. That's still plenty minus.
That's still pretty minus, yes.
Oh, just made my boy Sanchez sit down. Still blocking, so he's fine. Got caught. Did a little bit of a juggle. He's gonna break it. Didn't want to deal with a flip out maybe afterwards. Oh! Finally hit someone. Little juggle.
Aw, damn.
Trying to go for the overhead and he clipped him! Yeah, it's both just neutral jumping each other's face, just looking for the other one to commit to something so they could come down and
Awesome victory.
get the party started that way. And it was Hammy that found the opportunity first. That's not even Hammy to be as Henry. I am not calling this man Henry.
Yeah.
Welcome. Fight on.
Alright, so I don't expect either one of these players to really change up on their characters at all. I really don't. If it was gonna be a change from saying I don't see Ram coming out here if he wanted to make a switch.
No,
Not
I
against the
definitely
Gargos.
agree.
That is a true test of patience. And Santa's been a little bit too happy with his DPs today for me to believe that. He cross-cut that? Oh my goodness. Got the legs. Don't break that easily though. Oh, Santa's on one. Santa's on one. He's hunting. Look at this, he got him in the corner. Had him in the corner.
Very hard. Oh! Stop that shit! Get Shrek!
Get Shrek.
Ready. Fight.
Santa's looking real good so far right now.
Wow,
Come
that
here.
DP!
Fishing.
Hits him with the pizza cutter! This is big
Yeah,
damage! Meter
Wants to
ender?
meet her.
Flip out!
How's it taste, Hammy?
Oh no! That might be dead! Oh no, he blows it out! That's a heavy button, he's got a burst!
He tried to bait it too. He tried to hold off afterwards. Santa's on one right now.
Oh, misses that DP.
Yeah, he does. He can take
Oh,
a
that was
hell of a lot of risk right now. All this doesn't matter. All he's just looking for is just one mistake. Just one mistake. Hammy's the one that's got to play perfectly right here. That's gonna reach. That
Oh!
I'm afraid your path ends here. Supreme victory.
It would've been slick if Sant had the awareness to kind of like I couldn't put it to my lips fast enough, but as soon as he let that reckoning rip, I knew that he misspaced it, and I wanted to say like it'd been so slick to just see like a little cross light kick into light kick opener into ultra, just to say like nah.
Fight on.
Yeah, Hammy might be in a little bit of trouble here.
I mean, if Sam
I
can
know-
keep that up.
Yeah. Sant was looking very comfortable right there in that last game.
That was just like, actually, you don't get to play the game.
I guess the question is, what does Hammy do? Does he sit back in zone now?
Fight!
Maybe. He's not pressing as hard, at least so far.
Monster combo!
But knowing the way from what I understand Hammy now, he's gonna come in at some point.
Lock out!
I don't expect this to be like the full, you know, the run of his game plan now.
Monster
He's getting him good damage, but his back is to the corner. He's got all right. He got the side switch.
Oh, that punish, damn.
Yeah, he wants to be prudent. He wants to stay full screen
Monster!
because he had the instinct up. Heavy wing kick was coming. It still is coming.
Lock
Oh
out!
no, it's definitely coming.
Mash!
Got out of the way of the sweep,
Hyper
and all of a sudden,
combo!
this is a whole different reversal right now.
Shadow counter!
Oh shit.
He blocked. Oh, he had the opportunity to block, but he stuck out a button. Still looking for the heavy wing kick. I'll pop there. Oh, that's a punish.
Oh, that's a punish and a half.
Brutal
Dash up
combo!
minion call. Pressuring. Got both of them with that DP. That's nice.
Oh dang.
So this should be close. Now he's gonna go for the health regen.
Combo breaker!
Is it gonna go through? Yeah, it will.
It will.
Extreme
The Ender tried to take some of that instinct time off. He got clipped, but he didn't get the crouch medium kick, crouch medium punch to confirm afterwards. Okay, so this is gonna be like 2 reps. No, maybe just 1. No, it was 2. He just didn't get the Ender afterwards.
ready. Fight!
You need an ender.
It'd been nice to have. Hesitated, didn't know if he wanted to do the DP there or not. This might get anti-aired.
Yeah, hey, grab.
Oh.
He's going to Brazil.
Triple!
Yeah, Hammy just wants to sit back, does not want to engage.
That should be dead. Especially with that lockout, yeah.
Yeah, even with this, yeah, even with the fact that the Ender at the ranged Ender doesn't do a ton of damage, still just enough with the juggle afterwards anyway. 2-1 to Hammy. He's trying to make it happen.
He definitely is.
I will give it to him. The first 3 quarters of that match was pretty much all Hammy.
Yeah.
Pretty much committed to the zoning. Got more than a few hits. Kept the spacing. Caught Sand extending a little bit too far and not hitting on these wing kicks that he wanted, and made him pay for the most part. So I got an adjustment from Sant. I got an adjustment from Hammy.
Fight on!
Must look like Jago could palm a Buick.
What?
The size of this man's hands.
Oh, probably.
Ready! Fight! Lock out!
Always hitting buttons. Immediately break there though. Not gonna find too much damage from that.
Lock out!
Hammy looks like he wants to kind of like be in. He's not. Oh my goodness! And he
Optimal opener? Oh, this is big.
depends on what he wants. So he wants damage, okay?
Combo!
Instinct pop.
This thing pop
Alright.
DP. I want to see heavy DP.
You got it, but it wasn't enough to kill.
I thought it. I guess it's not doing like opener damage. It's doing.
You're thinking of like it wants to do counter hit damage.
Yeah.
Got jumped at. Alright.
Fight! Combo!
Yeah, Hammy really needs to secure this life bar without losing too much more life.
What's the
wants to stay in
second
this-
minion? Because I'm pretty sure Skinny is at 1 health.
Is he gone?
Monster!
Skinny's
I don't see
gone.
him.
Fatty, I meant.
Ready!
Oh.
Fight!
Yeah, there goes Fatty.
Punishment?
Wait,
Lock out!
he got in before the portal punch became active, and this is a ton of damage.
No!
Or it was. It was. Stuck out button. Medium break. Nice. Plus.
Fuck your plus frames.
He jumped? Why?
Combo breaker!
Oh, I can sense nerves. I can sense nerves on both ends, actually. Hammy does not want to engage. He wants to be in the air. He wants to find his opening there. Does not want to play
Looks like
Jago
he is.
grounded.
I wouldn't either as Gargos. Reset?
It's gonna be a minion summon. He's gonna back away.
DP
Trying
both.
to. Got anti-air. Grab something. That's anti-air. He jumped. Ooh. That's the just. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Pop instinct. Block. Got block.
Yeah, no, he
Well,
didn't
what
have
didn't
any
apply?
option.
Yeah, at that point, after the instinct pop, the only choice he had was to block and to hope he had enough life, but he did not.
Yeah, he just didn't have enough life to block all those. He was close, but he didn't have enough life. Yeah, you gotta really lock Gargos down and not let him get out of these situations where he just kind of escapes and runs across the screen to zone. But if you let him get out and start zoning, he's just gonna stay away for the whole rest of the game.
I mean, it is a bit easier said than done. I mean, the only moves that he has to, I'm sorry, he has a couple moves. Now I think about to get at Gargos for one to fly away and everything like that. One is a punishable move. The other one is being the fireball, and that's not.
That's not.
Super Camille. At least not when he's jumping.
No, you aren't anti-airing. You aren't like keeping Gargos from running away.
No, you're not. You just gotta get your damage in where you can. And for the most part, Sant was doing that. He was doing. That's why that game was so close at the end.
Is Sant? There was something that Sant either blew out or dropped at one point. Right after he popped Instinct, and I was like, oh shit.
At the end of that last game, I didn't
Yeah.
see anything there.
Not at the end, like at the start of Hammy's second life bar.
I'd have to rewatch this part. I have to rewatch that then.
Right? Because I saw a huge drop. And it was like, oh no. Sant, you can't be dropping those.
Oh, the after the lockout there.
Yeah, it was a big lockout, and Sant just dropped like a fireball combo or something. I was like, and honestly, I think it was like a level 3 ender, so I was expecting like battery into shadow fireball or something. Or something like that. Although he might have been, it was like right at the end of Sant's instinct bar too, so he might have gotten like a single fireball when he was expecting a double, which probably caused the drop. I need you to get X Destroyer.
I sent them an invite.
There we go.
So this was what 3-0 to Hammy with
3-0
Glacius Gargos.
3-0. Yeah. That might be it. No, it was 3-0 X Destroyer.
Fight on.
Surprised
Oh,
you
okay.
pulling out the TJ.
Okay, so it does make it a little bit more tricky as far as like portal punching on him. But TJ does have a kind of like a down up reversal, so that kind of helps with the with dealing with the cross up situation. Opener ender, but he didn't break it though. Yeah, TJ can kind of deal a little bit with the jumping and stuff like that, but he's not gonna be able to like really just go up and go get him.
Hyper combo!
More or less, he's just got options to deal with it as he's coming down at him.
Hyper combo.
Yeah, just gotta kind of hold that. Tried to dash in and get something started, but Minion was like, "No, put up that stop sign."
I'm surprised he went with DJ. Maybe his Glacius is shut?
Could be possible. Got clipped and immediately break. Yeah, if that had been a normal portal punch, that definitely would have gone through.
Yeah.
But there's still 14. There's still 14 other hits of that shadow portal punch to deal with, and 1 hit of armor. It's open render again. Hammy's not paying attention, or he just doesn't care. And here comes Stabby, just kind of like just sauntering in. Sauntering in is just kind of like make TJ's life a little bit more annoying. Sure, it's not blocking low.
Extreme.
Have to deal with that. Hit a button afterwards, but you're not really allowed to. On the hit. Can't really kill from here. Nah, if anything, the juggle kind of messed him up there, but he's just gonna finish it off anyway there.
Did they?
Alright,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's willing to spin both of those bars to try to keep TJ out.
Yeah, I think Hammy figured he had chip with both of those hits.
Supreme victory.
With both of the by spending both of those bars, and it's not like that's like unsafe on block or anything at that distance.
Nah, definitely not from there. There's not much TJ's gonna be able to do.
No,
He's gonna be able to close distance, but he's not gonna punish.
Yeah, I'm expecting Glacius again. Honestly, right? Those like cross up puddle punches that he gets access to an instinct really put a damper on Hammy, like trying shenanigans and keeping him locked down.
I don't know. I mean, they led with TJ for a reason.
I'm not sure what that reason is, though.
I mean, you had to have some sort of confidence or some sort of plan for doing it at this stage in the game.
You aren't wrong.
Fight on.
But we are getting the Glacius.
He is gonna go with the Ice Christ.
The Ice Christ, lol.
I mean, watch that intro and tell me you don't think of Ice Christ.
I'll be honest, I have watched that intro a few times. Never actually thought of that in my life.
I forget who gave that to me. Was it Swift?
Ready. Fight.
It may have been Swift Iceman who put that in my head.
Hyper combo. Lockout. Brutal combo.
Anyway, at this point, it's looking like Ice Christ is getting humbled a little bit here. Cold shoulder's not working, block is not working, getting scooped by command grabs.
Monster combo.
With the pop instinct here, try to get something started. But Hammy just like, no, I'm just gonna stay in the air.
Yeah, no.
Broke the armor on the first jump medium kick, and got the hit on the second one. And I don't think he's been touched yet. He might have taken some chips somewhere.
He's taken a bit of chip, but not been touched. I can't believe that hit.
I can. At this point, what can't Cold Shoulder do?
I know, you're not wrong. Cold Shoulder is an insane butt.
Lockout.
Ooh, that's a problem. He's going to Brazil too. That's big damage.
Awesome combo.
Yeah, that is very minus.
Yeah, and the fact that he got clipped on the way coming forward with the one of the portal punches, so when he came back up, he had no armor. Oh, he went with the the medium or the heavy one, but it wasn't the light.
Yeah, like if you wanted to hit somebody trying to jump, I assume. No, if it was a light DP that got the wrong input read, wouldn't it have been hail instead?
Should have been, if I remember his inputs right. I think.
Because Puddle Punch is quarter circle forward, and
Welcome.
hail is okay. Yeah, no. Although I don't see how you get. I thought Glacius had a DP motion, but he does not.
No, it's all quarter circles. I can tell you that much for sure. So gone from the TJ to the Glacius and now to the Orchid.
Ready. Fight. Lock out.
Okay, this is a good start. This is a good start.
It's a good start.
Extreme combo. Combo breaker.
Excuse me, sorry. Alright, here we go. Walk him on the meat. Oh, he's called out fatty this time. You can go for
Yeah.
stabby. Kinda interesting.
That makes sense. Orchid's got very good like corner carry, so if you can get like Stabby in the corner and get a hit and like knock Stabby down, it could be a very long time before Stabby gets over to you.
Usually working in instinct, she's eternally plus. But
DP? I don't agree with DP there at all.
no, I do agree with DP. The only problem is you usually use the DP to go ahead and just like take your risk, but you use the Fire Cat to back you up. The minion absorbed the Fire Cat and just made him punchable. Now I just gotta sit here and block. Gotta sit here and dash and block. That's the only way he's gonna get through this right now. Oh, he finally hit.
Yeah.
And he finally lock out.
Ooh, this is dead. Like Gargo's
Close.
definitely dead.
No, he is dead.
Ready. Fight.
Tried to go for the air throw, wasn't there, but he got the ground throw instead. But yeah, I kind of wish that the Destroyer would stick out some lights, try to clear these minions a little bit. There's one. And Kong was trying to do the heavy one. Got hit anyway, but he broke immediately. And he's still with that same combo pattern though.
Lock out.
Try to interrupt with the Ish Nissan, but that's not enough.
That's not how you interrupt things. Golly.
Pitiful creature.
I'll be swinging with something like that, so, like that sweep, the forward heavy kick. I'm sorry, the overhead, the forward heavy kick, I believe. Stand heavy punch, crouch heavy punch, one of those. But it looks like you called it. Your boy gets his opportunity to get banned tonight.
Yeah.
Why'd he leave though?
I have no idea. And was just kind of dumb.
Was he on Steam or was he on Xbox? I don't even remember.
Oh, his game crashed. Lol.
Well, fortunately, it chose to crash at that exact moment. If anything. I can't remember if he was on Xbox or if he was on Steam, so I'm just sending one to his Xbox. Alright, so there's Sport for Gaming. And just waiting on Hammy.
Because he's probably like 4 years old.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I'm pretty these guys have not met tonight
No.
yet.
No, they haven't.
Okay.
Fight on.
Alright. So here's my question. Here's my immediate question. Does More for Gaming want to spend bullets on Upgun? Because that would definitely be a very good deterrent for the way that Hammy has played his
to
game.
hang out in the air all the time. Yeah.
But does he want to spend that bullet? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out pretty soon. Hammy is going to jump. And it's just gonna be a question. It's gonna be a question of whether More for Gaming wants to accept it or try to anti-air.
Looks like the answer has been A-Day most of the time.
He wants to air to air? Okay.
Yeah.
Hyper combo.
Just gonna start sitting in there. Both have command grabs, just kind of sitting at that range kind of baffles me a little. Man, I thought he hit the ground. I did not think that was actually gonna recapture.
Well, it looks like he
does.
is willing to spend bullets on Upgun.
It goes Fatty.
He parried both of them with that one.
It's three. All right, this is 3 mixes you're gonna have to take. That's a heavy. That is a heavy button. Yeah, it's gonna burst. Still got that nade on you. You're not free to kind of do what you want just yet.
You're not free to do what you want at all. You can die.
Speaking of dying,
Yeah, it looks
connection,
like
please. Oh, what the hell? Who did it? Who done it?
who did what?
Who dropped?
Nobody.
I dropped.
You dropped.
Oh, what
yeah.
the? What the? Connection was so blousy that it just bounced me?
Yeah. Oh my goodness! Get wrecked, Hammy. Hammy going to the Shadow Realm right now. Is my stream still up on Discord?
It is. It is, yeah. I'm bringing it back up.
That's not a heavy.
No, that's a special. That's gonna get clipped of some sort. We'll tell you one thing, like everybody here tonight has not, well, I shouldn't say everybody, most of the peoples are not really punishing Gargos with buttons, heavy buttons I should say, while he's in Stone Skin. And flipped. It's just a scramble all around.
Another victory.
Yeah, those minions really make that scramble here.
Yeah, it just fully like clicked me out of the whole lobby.
Out the whole lobby? Dang.
That's a first. I don't get to say that much with KI these days.
Fight on. Ready. Fight.
Yeah, he seems to like going up. Born for Gaming seems to like going up and having heavy buttons
Lockout.
and like pressing jump heavy punch. It looks like.
Oh, the gunshots mess with the recapture, so you couldn't get anything from that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that a heavy?
Yes, it is. He does know the meaty. He is looking at him at his instinct, putting out the heavy buttons for meaties. If Hammy is noticing, he might get away with like doing like some backdashes and maybe like a backdash, crush medium punch into a reckoning. Well, that's a no. He had an opportunity, but he didn't punch that. He's gonna get a minion call. He's gonna go for both, spin both those bars, and probably just try to sit back here and try to rebuild some of that bar. Throw him away. Yep. Backed off. Put out the specials. Yeah, even though you popped instinct, I don't know if you're gonna be able to parry all that.
Oh dang. Nade pop? I want to see a nade pop right here.
You have not seen one through all these games. I'm pretty sure that Born for Gaming is one of those players. He does not want to spend the nades on defensive. Well, I say that.
That was the most offensive defensive nade pop I've ever seen. Jump back gun. That's what you do here.
Maybe not. Oh, you had to hit.
No.
Punished. Nice.
Ooh, this is big
Got
damage.
He blew it out. He extended it a little bit too far. And he was looking for a tech after the jump, and he got busted. Is this?
This might be dead.
Should be. Pixel. Job reckoning. Yup, and he caught him on the ground. And he's gotta stay on him. Yep. I was gonna say he had to stay on him, because if he'd have gotten away, all it would have taken was just like one bullet.
No,
and
he
had
was,
like
he was
5
dead
bullets.
if Born for Gaming managed to get away and like jump back gun once.
I will say that's one thing I kind of forgot about with this matchup. Gun is a great answer for just Gargos and Instinct.
Yeah, gun shreds Gargos and Instinct. Right? Like, you do not want to be Gargos dealing with like a zoning arbiter.
Yeah, not even so much a zoning arbiter. If you didn't know, Gargos cannot block while he's an Instinct. So all he's doing is just accepting all that damage that those gunshots do, and up until he bursts or up until he dies, and his life bar just actually melts if a Gargos is willing to spin the bullets.
Yeah, because it's like it's like 5 a pop, ain't it? And they're all unscaled. The bullets.
3 per pop, 3 per burst, I should say.
Yeah, no, I mean like 5% per bullet.
Oh damn, yeah, something like that.
It's real high. To the frame data sheet we go.
He was able to land. He got a block on that. Okay. I think that's still a heavy. No, that was the medium punch that he threw out. Yeah, even though it's just those little chips right there.
Yeah, it's 6% a bullet. And unscaled in Instinct.
Hyper combo. Lock out.
And he's getting his offense started, trying to get this vortex going in the corner.
Lock out. Master.
Tried to go for a parry, but he delayed it a little bit, delayed it enough, so he missed it.
Is that is dead stabby. But he's only got 1 bullet, so
Yeah, at that point he's gonna have to start looking for overshield or for yep,
Henry's
overshield. Try to
actually
keep
in
him
a
off.
pretty good position right
Yeah,
now.
he did not lose too much life for bringing back that
Too much?
almost.
Ready. Fight.
So now it's gonna be a little bit of a question of just how good is his offense without the gun. He's only gonna get 1 pop.
Yeah, you can't even get a hard knockdown off of command grab anymore.
Nah, it's more or less it. If anything, it's gonna be good for one jump back gun.
Yeah.
Or, hang on. Hold on. Is that one bullet enough? No, he
Not
didn't
even
want to spend it
try.
there. It might be good enough here. Hammy needs to stay close. You cannot let him go away.
Nope.
There
It's
it is.
not. There's the bullet. The magic bullet.
That
Out of
one
the
carbine
golden
shot.
gun.
That one carbine shot.
Aw, man. Whew.
Yeah, this
Gaming
whole
had
time-
a really good tournament run too. He only dropped one game.
Yeah, that's what par for the course for them. Like I said, I played against them a couple times. Their arbiter is not to be trifled with.
No, that looks like a serious arbiter.
No,
Right.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But yeah, I don't really have any like specific advice that I've noticed a bunch of people like missing, or like a bunch of people that need like specific piece of advice, right?
The only thing I want to notice was like punish those get with heavies.
Yeah, you've absolutely got to punish. Even more important than like Gargos, than like forcing Gargos to than normal is if Gargos does something that is minus, you have to punish it with a heavy, right? He can't block, so if he does anything minus, he's got to make a big gamble on like you not punishing with a heavy, or like missing on your punish whiffing is the thing, right? So I'm talking like all strengths of reckoning, right? I'm pretty sure all of those are minus. Yeah. All
Yeah,
strengths
outside
of
of
reckoning
shadows.
are minus a bunch. All strengths of what the fuck? This move is that portal punch? I think Oblivion is portal punch.
I believe so.
Yeah, a portal punch, which you aren't gonna get to like.
He has all these stupid edgy names for all of his moves. I've never really learned them all by heart, aside from like the drill.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? If he does, and he doesn't have too many minus buttons. But he's also he's got a bunch of minus buttons. I'm looking at on hit.
No, Gargoyle. No, he's got some where it matters. His stand light punch is good. His crouching medium punch is good. Stand light kick I think is pretty good.
Stand light kick is -1.
I mean, even for being -1, it's still pretty good on range and everything.
Although he can't cancel that one. But yeah, right? You've gotta be more belligerent than normal against the Gargos and Instinct, right? You've just gotta be like, I gotta press a button here, and then it's gotta you've gotta like go. Because if you let Gargos breathe, right, especially when he's in Instinct, he's just gonna run you over. Right? You do not want to let Gargos like use the entirety of his instinct to do offense, or use the entirety of his instinct to zone to get enough stuff to get a minion back. To get a minion, because that's like the only way his instinct will actually let him get back is if it lets him zone super well.
Yeah, if anything, as far as like the whole thing with median him, look at what Born for Gaming was doing. He was very consistent on median Gargos with heavy buttons. I don't think that Hammy got away with really but one instinct pop where he wasn't being harassed by a heavy button.
Yeah, no. He really didn't get away with any instinct pops. The anti arbiter tech is don't play Gargos, Hammy. It's like your worst matchup.
I mean that, and then you kind of asking yourself how many how many Arbiter players there are.
I mean, there's Yako, and now we got Born for Gaming. Shut up, Gabe.
Nah, Born for Gaming has actually been here a lot longer than Yako has, actually.
Well, yeah, but I haven't seen him.
I have.
Well, that's fair enough. But I sure as fuck haven't. Anyway, I mean, there's you and Wheels, and I'm sure there's a couple of others that I don't know about.
Gargos players? There's those two, there's Stilo, there's... I forget the guy's name. There's still a handful out there.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
But I got nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, join my tournaments that are going to be happening over the next couple of weeks. And thank y'all for coming out tonight. Oh, and please subscribe to my Twitch channel. It would help me a lot. Right?
Man needs to keep his lights on somehow.
Yeah. Although, mostly it's because I like video games and the Steam Summer Sale is going on right now.
That is true. Isn't K on that?
Yes, KI is on sale for $10. It is quite a good deal, and like then you don't have to deal with the Xbox app, which I haven't figured out how to use, but you know, it's a good deal for being on sale at $10, and if you want to get the KI soundtrack so you can listen to it through Steam, you can do that too.
Which soundtrack? The old one or the new one?
The one that's on Steam. I don't know which one it is. It's the new one, I think.
I mean, is it like the 2013 game or is it like from
I'm
the 90s
pretty sure
game?
it's the one from the 2013 game. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
And that's definitely worth it.
that is $1.74, which is a good deal, right? But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I am hoping to, be able to do more of these, right? I just haven't really had a super good chance and such to do one on the weekends. But it's fun. Thank y'all for coming out. I'll see y'all next week. Except for you, except for you, Born for Gaming. You're hella fucking banned. So yeah, get that ass banned. Anyway.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna send y'all fucking somewhere. I don't know. Give me a minute. Back to Twitch. Ooh, the Killer Instinct section. And let's have y'all go to Captain Ahab. Is there an underscore? Yes.
I think there's like an underscore somewhere in his name or something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, later,
Yeah.
peoples.
Later.